Hey guys, what's up? So here's how I came up with a laptop cooling setup that actually works and looks great with the rest of my gear. After a lot of research last year, I ended up getting the Liano V12 laptop cooler. I bought this because I noticed my GPU temps were going up to 85 to 90 degrees Celsius when I play AAA games, and I wanted to buy something to help keep my laptop cool and could fit seamlessly with my current desk setup. At first, I thought it was enough to just keep my laptop elevated and have some breathing space underneath, but it still lacked cooling for me. So I thought, why not just attach a cooling pad on the laptop mount? So that's what I did. I got the cooler and it sits on top of this laptop mount included in this dual monitor arm. Here you can see how the laptop cooler barely sits on the laptop mount. The laptop cooler has these rubber feet so it doesn't move around and it works. I did a little office refresh a while back and it really didn't fall off. In the front of the laptop mount, there are these little metal bars that are wrapped with rubber that prevents your laptop from falling. But these were a bit too short for the cooling pad and they were hitting the RGB strips and it didn't look really secure, so I had to do some DIY. I had these mini markers with black caps and then I thought it would fit the metal bars, so I tried and it fits and it looks nice. Watch out for these tabs in the front though. At first I thought these were just supposed to hold the laptop in place so it wouldn't fall, but when I tried to play some games, I didn't see much of a drop in my temperature, so I tried to look around if I did something wrong. Everything looked fine at first, but then when I checked around the foam, I felt some wind leaking on the bottom end of the laptop, and then I realized that these tabs should be pressed all the way down, and the laptop sits nice and firm on the foam, and the only wind that you can feel is from the exhaust of the laptop. So all you need to do is long press the power button and you will notice the lights turn on. And you can see the fan speed displayed on this small screen, which you can adjust here in this adjusting wheel. It goes from 300 all the way up to 2800, which is really loud. And based on my experience, anything above 1000 is really not useful at all. Maybe it helps with lowering the temps for like 1 or 2 degrees more than what it does on 1000 and below. You can also change the lighting if you want. There are 2 other buttons. This one is for changing the color. You can choose up to 4 colors and up to 4 modes as well. There's a static mode, a breathing mode, an RGB cycle mode, and an RGB flowing mode. You can also turn it off just by long pressing the middle button. Here's what it looks like in the back. The design is really gamery, which is really not my style. So I just don't mind it because it's in the back and I can see it anyway. But it lights up pretty nicely if you're into this kind of design. Also, this cooler has a built-in USB hub, which you can see on the right side. You can plug up to 3 USB devices here. I used these for my monitor light bar and my mouse dongle because it's pretty close to my mouse so it doesn't interfere with anything, and my monitor light bar cable is pretty short so it's perfect to plug it right here. And this cooler is also powered by the wall so you don't have to worry about it drawing power from your laptop. My laptop only has 1 USB port on the right, so I think it fits perfect with this cooler. Cleaning it is also very easy. This dust has accumulated for around a year of use. All you need to do is flip the cooler, lift these tabs, remove the cover, and then remove the filter. It comes with a spare filter so you can still use the cooler while you clean the old one. That's it for my cooling setup. Hope it gave you some ideas to keep your laptop cool, your gaming longer, and your workflow smoother. If you found this helpful, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more setup tips. Thanks for watching. Peace.